It's me, myself, and I. And the ladies have rallied. Lindsay's daddy brought her in. Very thankful. Thank you, Daddy. Lori is here. They might be leaving for a half day. I woke up and I was like, I sleep on I sleep on the right side of the bed, and that we have a slider, and like I could see a little like 2-inch, 3-inch like section of the outside, and I was like, oh, it's snowing. And then I got up and looked at the weather, and I was like, oh, it's snowing all day. So welcome from snowy Reno, where it's snowing like it used to snow. I'd given up on snow in Reno. I thought that, excuse me, I thought those things happened in Tennessee, not Reno. But now I know it does snow in Reno. So, I don't know what kind of day it's going to be here in the store. I'm so thankful the ladies are here. It was just me and Patrick and Adam yesterday. So we're running a little bit behind with stuff. We're getting stuff done as I was cutting kids, and I was shipping. I was answering the phone. I was teaching class. And so I was just trying to do everything yesterday. Yesterday we did our Vile Toadstool. Was yesterday Wednesday? Oh God, where is the time going? I think yesterday was Wednesday. We did Vile Toadstools, although it feels like a lifetime ago. And it was great. I brought these, hang on a second. I gotta grab these patterns to show you. Hey, Laura, you don't happen to have that plaid? I was like looking everywhere for that plaid bowl. And then I was like, and then you said we had 5 yards, and I was like, so it's here somewhere. And then I realized that you had it.
I took it all home, yeah. Exactly.
All right.
Because I had planned to be back, and I didn't.
So after we did that class, Lori A sent me a note saying, can we do one of these? So this is, these are Crabapple Hill too. And I was like, that's so funny you said that. I have both of those in my collection. Oh my God. I need to blow my nose. Hang on. I don't want to be.
Right there. They're on the end of the table.
Oh, it's like camouflaged. Sorry. I just needed to. So, one of these is called Over the River and Through the Woods. What's great about these is it's, we're going to be multi-hooping. And I think the focus of this will be, so number one, I've got to find us some great fabric for this, because this is so cute. I'm trying to think of what we need. I think we need we're going to have the machine stitch it. Isn't that going to be so much fun? So the challenge with this is just going to get everything lined up. And then there's sleigh bells. So the issue with these patterns, I told Lori, I was like, summer. Because I got to get all those other classes up and going. So I told her summer. Because, I mean, Vile Toadstools, it took me probably, did that take like 9 months to get that up and out? It took a long time. I'm so sorry. It's just busy. But I'll get it done. So, I would look for these, if you think you might want to do these with us, because you know Crabapple Hill is no longer around, I would look for these patterns. I think, I don't know which one we're going to do. I might do sleigh bells just because it's red work, and I think it'll be easier for me to just get a fat quarter bundle for that. But look for these two patterns, sleigh bells and Over the River and Through the Woods, because we don't have them for sale. And Crabapple Hill is no longer around. You got to look for it. You got to look and see if you can find. Kim, did you have fun yesterday? So it was a super fun class. I think everyone got done. I'm looking forward to you guys coloring and then hopefully posting what you did in class, because yeah, we had good times. And so I'm repeating this Vile Toadstools next week, And I'm doing it with the Stellar, Altair, and Meridian people. So if you have that machine and you want to learn how to just change a line image into an embroidery design 3 different ways, you should get signed up for that class. So, and then after you do that, this is the next step. We're going to do one of these. We're going to do one of these. So you do have to find the pattern online. I don't have it. I don't have it because they went out of business. Yeah, it was super fun. So, I want to talk to you about a couple of things. Number one, Patrick's is not here. I could not look at that sad-looking man watching the snowfall while he was sitting there shipping orders. I could not look at him like that anymore. That man lives to ski and mountain bike and rock climb and all of those things. So I said to him yesterday, I was like, you're going to go up to Truckee. You're going to drive up tonight. So he drove up last night. And that way you'll be ready and you'll be ready to go skiing tomorrow. So he has permission to ski a half day. But I have a full house, so I'll call him and I'll let him know. He'll be so happy if I'm like, okay, if you want to stay a little bit longer. You guys know we had a tragedy here in Tahoe. So he's not backcountry skiing. He's going to be, not that stuff doesn't happen at the resort too, but he's skiing at Palisades today. And that is a man that errs on the side of caution. And if there's a good decision to make, he almost always makes the good decision. So he should be safe. And anyways, he's skiing today. So it is me and Lori and Adam and Lindsay are all here. So we have what I would call a full house. So I talked to Kai last night and he went night skiing with a friend of his and I was so excited for him. So it's been dire out here where we are. It's been really, really dire. So we're excited that there's some snow. I drove in and I was like, ooh, I love it. I was driving and it was like snowing and everyone was going slow. I feel like driving in the snow is not a big deal as long as there's not too much snow and as long as you have a good car and as long as you have good tires. I have been at stages in my life where I did not have a good car and I did not have good tires. So it makes all the difference in the world when you do have those things. Stitching Hour or Mrs. Claus. That's, Graydon put both of those up and maybe she didn't make those live yet. So I will make those live. After we get off of this, I will make those live. But we do have those scheduled. I usually schedule them the first or second weekend that we're able to schedule those. So I'll go ahead and put those up in just a minute after we're done. I did want to talk to you about 2 things. Number 1, we do use, if you're new to us, those of you that have been shopping with us for a long time, we use recycled packaging. Like whatever comes in the door, we like to send it out again. And so, which like for us, like reduce, reuse, recycle is a real thing. I mean, sometimes there's just no way around it and we have to use brand new packaging. But if we can reuse stuff, we do try to do that. So I got a package yesterday and I opened it up and I was like, I laughed. Look at what somebody sent me. I was like, oh my God, that's so funny. Darnell. Yes, got your package. Thank you so much. These will all get second life. I showed it to Lindsay and we started cracking up. We are box connoisseurs here. Like we'll get something and we'll be like, oh, look at that box. That'll be perfect for the perfect package. So we like ooh and ah over like different boxes and bags. So number 1, I totally appreciate it. Number 2, if you are new to us, you might get something in a recycled package. So I got a call yesterday because somebody got a package and they were like, I got the wrong thing. And then when I asked them, I was like, who's the packing slip to? They said, oh, I haven't opened it yet. And I was like, open it, because we probably just reused the packaging. So, and that's not the first time. So I've had that happen before where somebody thinks, like if you don't use these boxes, sometimes when the packages come out, we'll send it out just bagged and we'll keep the boxes because they're so nice. But like, this is a coveted box. Number one, it's beautiful. We're like, oh my God, it's so pretty. And then, so we will, and then number two, it's just like nice to ship in. So, you might get your home sewn in this box. So just know that we reuse our packaging, and just open it. So if you get something from us and you're like, I didn't order Enchanted, just open it. It probably has your home sewn in there. So yeah, it's important to us. And you know what's really funny? Sometimes I'll get a box or a package from you guys where it's come to us. We've reused it and sent it to you, and you've reused it again and sent it to us. That always makes me giggle too. I'm like, oh look, it's had 3 lives. So, okay. The other thing I wanted to talk to you about, I'm not even looking at comments. Do you guys have any questions? Are there any questions? No? Okay. Block locks. Block locks. Hang on. Sorry. Okay. Did you guys watch Quilt Talk last week with Michelle and Gail? Because they did a whole Quilt Talk episode on cutting. And one of the things they featured that Michelle featured were the block lock rulers. I'm going to grab one. Here's a block lock ruler. So, and she demoed them. Everyone that uses them loves them. I bought a set, but I haven't had time to do much. So everyone who uses them loves them. My next piecing project, I will use these. And we're doing a special. So, and some of you have emailed me about it. I have gotten your emails. I've just been super busy. So there are block locks, and you can go onto the website and look up their stuff and send me an order, and we're doing the Quilt Talk special. So send me your order, and I'm going to be putting it in this weekend, and we are doing 20% off. So just do your order and send it to me. We don't have them all up on the website, and it's going to be a special order, so you might wait 2 weeks for them. This is through E.E. Shank. It's taken me a long time to get my stuff from them. So just know you're going to be waiting, and just know that it's going to be a special order. But take this chance to get one or get a whole bunch of them. So the block locks, you're going to be emailing that to me. What else? We ordered Avenir manuals, and what we got were, so we have to order them again. What we got were EV1 playbooks. I didn't even know these were out. So I haven't even priced them. I haven't even looked at the price list. I haven't done anything. But the EV1 playbooks are out. I will put these up on the website. I got 3 of them, and of course we can get more. What are the playbooks? There's something that Brother puts out, and usually with the EV playbooks, we should open this, right? Let's open it up. The EV playbooks, or the playbooks for the machines, they divide it up into 3 sections, where it'll give you a little bit of sewing, it'll give you a little bit of embroidery, and it'll give you a little bit of design center. You can use these if you have the radiance as well, because the buttons are all the same. Ooh! Here's the EV playbook. I always tell people it is your college textbook, and it will walk you through. Oh, look, this is gorgeous. Large split patterns. What do we have here? Embroidering, positioning center, edge-to-edge quilting, couching, color shuffle, and then they'll have stuff that's going to be sewing, saving and retrieving stitches. I always tell people are like, is it good? I'm like, if you take it off the shelf, if you open it and you use it, it's great. So, and then there's going to be a bunch of stuff here that's going to be design center as well. Let me see what it has in the table of contents. This playbook is a collection of highlights of some of Avenir's newest features. And actually, this looks like it's only sewing and embroidery. Sewing, embroidery, and there's 4 projects that will walk you through, that it's going to walk you through. So this is going to be, oh, look how pretty this one is. That one's really pretty, right? So this one's going to be sewing and embroidery is what's going to be in this book. I will get you a price. It might not happen till next week, but we'll do some kind of special pricing on this. Classes tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm doing the serger class. So it's going to be a serger pillow. Make sure you have your cording, your supplies already, the fabric for your piping. Make sure you have everything ready to go. When are you going to hop into spring? I'm going to put it up. I have not had a chance because it was just me and Patrick yesterday and Adam. So probably tomorrow, because I'm hoping we'll have the sample tomorrow and then I can put everything up. I keep bringing it back home and then back to the store again because I'm like, maybe I can do it. I didn't get home last night. I stayed here until like 9 o'clock. I was tired when I got home. And then when I got home, I answered more emails. So I'm hoping to have that for you on tomorrow. If we don't have it tomorrow, we'll do it over the weekend. Kits, we're ready with kits. So we're ready with kits. The patterns. I have patterns coming. They'll be here on Tuesday, so I can't ship anything until Tuesday anyways. And then on Saturday, I'm doing a class 2. We're going to be doing the small bags for zippy bags, and we're going to be quilting in the hoop. It is YouTube Live. Anyone is welcome to show up, but there is a supply list, so make sure you get your stuff prepped and ready to go. And I think that's it. Any questions? Any questions? No? All right, then. We're going to get to work because I don't know how late people are going to be here. So let's get rolling. And if you have any questions, call this